For all you phony troll pricks that have attacked me illegally, you doubt my credentials, there's the last letter of recommendation from the legendary Clyde Cooley. There's all infamous letters of recommendation. Confidential. Handwritten letters from the most marquee professors in the history of Weber State University, #1 school of business in the country. That year, my year. Class high, highest score ever given by Clyde Cooley ever on the most toughest test in his program, in the toughest program on the campus. That's it. B.A. Est-ce que vous parlez français? No? Yeah. Oh, yeah? There's a letter from my French professor. Fucking you, the slander of me. While I was running my classroom business. It's fucking outrageous what they've done to me. Outrageous. Scumbag Mike Caldwell stands up there with Mitt Romney last night and brags about his corruption. I went to college with Mike. Not there. He didn't graduate that program. Fuck, too stupid. Stands up in public. Everybody salutes the pledge. I'm not talking about the national anthem. The Pledge of Allegiance to corrupt politicians. You know. I talked to Mitt Romney, and this ain't the first time. You notice he wouldn't use the word Fukushima. What happened? Clyde Cooley got mad cow in his brain. I have the first MBA in the history of that school. They took it away from me. A piece of shit named Dick Alston. The legendary freaking football player, Bruce Handley, running the show. He stood up for me. He's dead now. Most famous football player. Trevor, the most bashed his brains and dies in a jail cell at 32 years old. So that's how they treat people. Don't believe me? Ask Fawn McKay Brody. Ask Trevor Smith. Ask Damian Lillard how he got treated on that campus. We've taken the high road. You know, Trevor's dead. They took the university over in 2000. Completely took it over. It's all Chinese slavery. You know, Romney talked about it last night. It's pretty sad. I don't give up. You know, the Waters curse, Clyde Cooley got mad cow in his brain on August 20th. The program was due to start August 29th. Please, Kevin, please. They begged me on their hands and knees. Kyle Madsen, Mike Long, freaking all of them. Bruce Handley. You're his protege. You're the only one that can teach at this level. Here's your MBA. We'll pay you in cash. They did for 5 years. And they fucked me. Because these scumbags that run it fucking kept on. Because Clyde Cooley died. Kyle Madsen got fucking lung cancer and dropped dead. Bruce Handley's dead. They couldn't stand up to him anymore. Dirty Governor Herbert and the supply chain. Don't go see the Dalai Lama from #1 school of business in the United States. Via testing. That's not hyperbole. Who'd we beat? We beat Harvard and Wharton every year. When I taught there, I was a student teacher for a long time there. And a teacher. What they did to me is outrageous. And they stand in my old classroom, Mike Caldwell, and brags about the 2002 Olympics, which is the most corrupt Olympics in history, and everybody stands up and pledges allegiance. Not me. Not me. Kevin Augusta Landmeiser. You know about that story? Everybody in Austria is doing this. One guy doing this. Everybody in Austria says, that's my grandpa, that's my uncle. What a journey. Get sick in 2011. Given 2 months to live, the Waters curse. They could have paid for my cancer bill. They didn't. $1.8 million. Open heart surgery. Mike Lee kicks me off Medicaid. Willingly attacks me. Viciously attacks me and tries to kill me. While I'm in the bone marrow transplant center at LDS. Nobody will treat me. A guy named Michael Hawkins at Ogden Rachel told me to go see my dentist. There's a nurse in there. She says, no, Kevin's an AML leukemia. I was one of his nurses in quarantine in the leukemia unit. No, it's a... Oh, I ran the test. Ain't nothing. Michael Hawkins, Ogden Regional Med, who's advertising now their heart center. Go see your dentist. When I had a Feldorf valve, and I told him I had a Feldorf, nobody would treat me. Nobody would treat me. The only reason I got into Ogden, Ph.D, through their unit, I went in the emergency room on an Easter Sunday. I was born on it, dying. In the emergency room, doctor. Oh my God, it's Dr. Blanch. You're the best professor I ever had. I said, you're doc? Yeah. Oh, we're getting you in right now. Got me to Collado. Collado says, get in a wheelchair. Your aortic valve's completely collapsed. I don't know how you're alive. Emergency open heart surgery. Thomas Blanch is my family. You know the guy that taught them all. You know, the famous heart surgeon. Don't let them open you, Kevin, unless you're going to die. They tried to gut me on my freaking cancer tumors. I had an ML de novo lymphoma. It's a form of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that's a death sentence. I've never... Are you in remission? You've seen it. Every time I think I'm in remission, it's been one hardcore, ugly battle. You know, try doing what I do. They hire the government, hires trolls. I can prove it. PR firms to viciously attack me when I'm in critical condition all over the internet. The slander all over the internet, which is felonies in all 50 states. Nobody stands up for me. Nobody. Go give Greenpeace, Sierra Club, Colin Kaepernick. Go give him a fucking check when he signs his contract for Nike. Fucking fake activist, thin-skinned fuckers all over the place. Before I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. There's Annika. They killed her. Nuclear meltdown going on in Russia, and no one seems to care.